Yo. What's up? Hello. How's everybody doing? Let's just start the stream with the obvious big thoughts to Connor Zilisch and as well the Connor Zilisch family. That was rough. Connor Zilisch, my favorite Xfinity driver, my favorite driver probably going into next year when he jumps up to Cup. That was rough to see. Is he going to race tomorrow? Yeah, I'd be shocked if Connor Zilisch is racing, but I mean, there's no speculation. I saw about I saw the post about his dad making a post, but I've also seen some conversation that might be fake. So, but we're not going to speculate. We don't need to be doing any speculating in here, but just want to say big thoughts to Connor Zilisch because that was extremely nasty. It was not good. So we hope for the best there. But welcome on in. What's going on? Who do we got in here? We got Wizard. We got like a Bosch. That's Cap, Furfur, Toast, Colton, Happy Gaming, Aaron, Jonathan's here. We got a couple Jonathans in here. Nugget, Jaden, Matthew's in here. What's up again, Matthew? How are you? Sean's in here as well. Yeslo. Connor is back to himself apparently and is in no danger. I saw that post, but I also saw some conversation that might be a fake post. So the only words that I'm gonna take legitimately is when a actual release comes out from Junior Motorsports themselves or and whatnot. So yeah, super scary.
My bad.
Never seen anything like that before in my entire life of watching motorsport. Just like it's just one of those like fluky scenarios that you really, like it just kind of happens. It's nothing that anybody did wrong or anything. It just happens. And yeah, I mean it was like literally worst case scenario type fall. I mean that could not have been a worse angle to fall. Yeah, I feel really bad for Zillish and his family, and man, scrolling social media and seeing some really disgusting people, saying like horrible things about, how like, oh, that you deserved it and karma. I'm like, man, reminds me of why I need to really get rid of Twitter. I mean, it's disgusting. So disgusting. I can't believe there's people out there that are actually like that, Exactly, like Sean says, when Junior Motorsports or Track House themselves put out something, that's when I'll, take their words for granted. So, the big wreck. Oh, geez. Let's talk about the big Austin Hill crash. Jesus. Austin Hill is suspended, comes back and says, you know what? I'm still a terrorist. And wipes out half the field. And, I mean, as I'm going to hop in the seat now. I haven't made any practice laps. I was in the middle of, actually, we put out a career mode video tonight, and then I was in the middle of recording another one when the Xfinity race ended, and the whole Connor Zilisch thing happened. Actually, I stopped the recording and deleted it all, because I was just kind of like, oh my god. I couldn't even, comprehend what was happening. I was just like, I gotta stop and just, relax for a little bit. So I'm going to redo that tomorrow. But yeah, Austin Hill. As much as I hate Austin Hill, can't stand him. But With the McDowell incident there, I mean, that was just kind of a racing deal. You know, like, they just kind of came together. I don't know what I need to run for my steering ratio in this race. Should I do 14-1 or should I do 12-1? What are we on? 12. But the McDowell crash was a huge crash too.
Victory lane.
Oh no.
Pretending to have something I never will.
Cab, you gotta go watch that career mode video. Great career mode episode. Why didn't NASCAR have tire barriers there? NASCAR's never had tire barriers there that I can think of, right? If I'm not mistaken. Because, yeah, it was a nasty crash, like straight into the guardrail.
So you're saying you need a plan
obviously,
B.
no safer barrier or anything. Like, that is a big crash. Yeah, thank goodness McDowell was all right there. But
a new alphabet.
I don't think Hill wrecked him on purpose. I think that was just, you know, I think it was just hard racing right there. Like I said, I don't like Austin Hill. I will be very open in that, but yeah, I don't think he was trying to wreck McDowell.
I'll be honest.
I think he was trying to race, you know, I think he was trying to race hard, but they just, you know, they came together and it just kind of happened there. Nothing McDowell could have done differently. And
idea there, MJ.
both right, yeah, like as well. I mean, it doesn't even matter anymore, you know, with what's happened tonight. But the Zillish and SVG incident, I thought that was just a racing deal, personally. That was hard racing. They both could have given a little bit, and they both took. You know, when two guys are going for it, that's what happens sometimes. They get together and they wreck, right? So. So we're racing at Dover tonight. I believe it's, oh, I'm in the wall. I believe it's 200 laps. I could be wrong. Not sure how we're going to run tonight. I really don't know. Usually I kind of have an idea where I'm like, oh, I think I'm going to run good or I think I'm going to suck. Tonight I don't really know, but I'm going to lean more towards the side of not doing that good. Yeah, there's no spotter. That's I remember hearing about the no spotter there with the SVG crash and stuff. So, not you know, that incident I think was being a little bit too. I mean, it had a pretty dramatic ending with SVG's big hit, right? But I think it's just kind of like, man, that one ain't that deep, you know. No spotter. That has a really good view there. SVG thinks he's clear. Zillish is trying to get back on the racetrack. It's just, they came together and and SVG crashed, but. And yeah, I think that was just that's just a racing deal there. Who's gonna win tomorrow? SVG or Shane? SVG. I'll take SVG. Shane Van Gisbergen. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know why they suddenly brought back group qualifying today at Watkins Glen. I was very confused by that. But the fact that SVG was in Group 1 and still nearly got pole. Group 2 is always fastest in group qualifying. They do that for the road courses, but they haven't done it for all the road courses. Chicago, they didn't have two groups. They just did the whole, like, one group. Sonoma, I think. Because I was really surprised. I was like, we haven't been doing this. Unless I just remember things completely wrong. I don't know. But the fact that SVG was nearly on pole in Group 1 and Group 2 is always faster, I'm like, yeah, the field's pretty screwed tomorrow, you know? Like, yeah, Blaney's on pole, but you only beat SVG by like 100th of a second and you're in the second group compared to his first group. I think SVG's got the field pretty covered tomorrow. Pushing top 5 is going to cause a crash. Hey, yeah, shout out to Kyle Busch. I mean, if he could have put a decent season together, he'd be looking pretty good going into the playoffs. But are you going to play the new Drafty Car game when it comes out? Absolutely. I know I've seen some YouTubers have been getting early access to Drafty Card too. I can confirm that the guy that made the game hasn't even reached out to me about it, so maybe he doesn't like me. I don't know. He hasn't reached out at all about me trying it out for video. So yeah, I won't be making a video on it before it comes out.
That have records that nobody else besides them recognizes.
If I'm not mistaken, pre-season records are recorded just separately. Boo.
Wreck the guy up here? You want me to wreck Connor Cunningham? He's a friend of mine. You told him not to reach out to me? I knew it was Austin. I'm a brand risk, Austin. That's what I am. Austin, how's your Battlefield beta? Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm pulling over. Do we have an update on Zillish? Union Motorsports has released a new update. Connor is alert and in good spirits. He is currently being evaluated for a concussion and high ankle sprain. Is that confirmed? I'm gonna hop over here. Hold on. We're gonna pull it up and verify. If that's what it is, I'd say that's that. Well, hold on. Let's wait and see here. Da-da-da. It's on the Junior Motorsports Twitter. I don't see anything. Is that don't yes you better if you came in here and posted a fake update like that, boy, you're gonna be banned out of here so quick. Like this situation is absolutely not a joking matter. Yeah, there's literally no one, no Bob Pockris, no Junior Motorsport. Get him out. Get him out. Matthew, this is your moment. Use your mod tools. Get him. See you later. That's disgusting. Yeah, that's the type of stuff that you don't do. Don't ever come in here in a moment like that and be making fake updates on someone who might actually be like very, very injured. All right. Well, they're dealt with. Thank you, Matthew. That was disgusting. If you see anyone doing anything like that, please ban them. All right, let's try to get back out on the track and in the zone a bit. There'll always be people like that, Jordan, unfortunately. Alright, I want to see if I can run a decent lap here. Oh, jeez, I'm about to wreck.
Wait, Martin, is your car building leaves?
I'm going to move out of the way. Alright, let's see if I can run something decent. Oh. I'm noticing right off the bat, car is more stable with just throttle. What I mean by that is, yeah, I just ran a 23.7. Brakes are making me slower right now. But that, obviously, brakes slow you down. I know that. But I'm talking about using the brake to get the car woed up in the corner and get it to rotate is slowing me down. Where if I'm just using the throttle, because when I'm braking, the car's trying to slip out right now. But if I use the throttle, it's way better.
I'm gonna need to change my fire suit before qualifying.
We'll keep that
How
in
about
mind
you,
for
Joey?
quali.
Pin.
Wait, where is it? Where is the next Xfinity? Oh, it's Daytona. Ah, dang. What were you guys' thoughts on the actual race itself? Hello, Ace Moneymaker, by the way. How are you? But what were you guys' thoughts of the actual race? I thought the Xfinity race itself was pretty awesome. Good hard racing, and I feel like if the next gen car could produce what Xfinity is capable of on road courses, nobody would ever complain about road racing again. Gen 6 used to be so good on the road courses, and then, you know, we went to Gen 6, or we went to next gen and ruined it, just like we ruined short tracks and stuff. So, but Xfinity continues to put on the best show. I mean, it is so cool. I didn't get to see trucks. I can only watch trucks if it's on the main Fox channel. So we don't get like Fox Sports 1 or anything here in Canada. I know there is one Canadian channel that shows it, but I don't have it. But I did see the finish at least, like on Twitter with Heim and Hemrick, and I was a bit surprised. Like a lot of people were like dunking on Hemrick and for like not winning there, and I'm just like, man, like,
time to hit somebody.
We're dogging on this guy for racing super clean. Like, come on now, you know.
Well,
I got some Pepsi.
Aye.
Pepsi Zero.
my bad.
I did see a 15-year-old won the ARCA race. What was his name again? Tristan something, maybe? Tristan started with like an M or something. I can't remember. I did see he like some super like young kid went and like destroyed everybody in ARCA though. I did see that. Tristan McGee, that's the name. Yeah, there you go. Jay's not here. Jay's been working. He's got a new job. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that. But today he was working like 11 till 8, so he just got done a bit ago. So, don't know. He said he was probably not going to make the race, and as we can tell now, he ain't making it. So, yeah. McKee. Oh, okay, I see. McKee. McKing. Hi, Cass. Should we qualify? I think my best qualifying effort this like entire season is like 18th or something. I think it's going to be pretty similar here. SVG didn't do a near flip, no. I mean, he got airborne, but he didn't like near flip. Austin J. Hill in the 21. Austin Hill is a menace. You know, he went and on that one restart, he went and knocked Zillish out of the way. And I was already salty because Zillish is my favorite in Xfinity, and Hill I don't like. I'm like, dang it, man, this guy just got out of the suspension, and here he is. And that was nothing compared to what he did a few minutes later when he, you know, wrecked everybody. But I think we can get top 20 as well, actually. Let's see what we can do. If PH believes in me, then I believe. I think that Kidia circuit's pretty cool, Kaz. I did see people hating on that kid because he was so young racing in ARCA, and I'm like, come on now. You're just jealous because, you know, you were not doing that when you were that age. Oh, I'm sliding everywhere right now. This is not going to be the lap right here, that's for sure. But hopefully lap 2 is decent. Here we go. So loose. Oh, it's not going to be good, boys. I barely went faster, but it's 18th. Dang it. I tell you what. 18th, I can do better than that today. All right, now we're down to 20th. We got a better car than 20th. Goodness, I think I was just over driving. 21st, jeez, and I'm only 24. How many people do we got here tonight? How slow am I? Oh, we got over 30 people, but we are just going to be sinking down the order here. I mean, I am with the slowest of the slowest tonight. Terrible. All right. I know we can go quicker, but geez, that's embarrassing. Oh, yeah, what's been going on with supercars? I've been confused because the races have been at terrible times for me lately, so I haven't been watching anything Max will call it. But I know they got the finals situation going on. But, like, yesterday I pull up Twitter and I see it's like Brock Feeney is like a Sprint Cup champion. I was like, Sprint Cup champion? I'm like, NASCAR? But no, I was like, what? I was like, is the championship already over? Did he win the finals thing? But no. So what the heck is the Sprint Cup champion thing? Because then they're like, he's now locked into the finals. And I'm like, what in the world's going on here? So what the heck is the Sprint Cup champion? What's up, NASCAR News Kid? Sprint. Oh, is that what the supercars champ? Is the Sprint Cup the regular season? I don't know. You could be on it. You could be on it.
200 laps.
Like I know, yeah, I know they got a playoff.
Tires right front gonna go burr. I'm gonna practice a restart here. No lane changing before start finish line. Pit road. Let's stay on the far right and like the right line, and then
yeah, Jay's not making it. Can we get a rip, Jay? He said he texted me. He said he might hop in. He's going to go get dinner.
Yeah, that's kind of all I got. Let's have a good one.
And he might hop in the chat at least during this race.
Thank you.
So I am in Discord if he does end up popping in.
Can I get a mic check?
Is Alex Pillow becoming the Max Verstappen of IndyCar? Of course.
I don't know where you would find a mic check at this hour, though.
I do not believe we have any mics today.
Sorry, man. Looks like you're out of luck.
How did your appeal go? I lost. I lost the appeal. They were like, yep, nope, we're keeping your penalty up. And I'm like, all right, it is what it is.
I was gonna say, initial start, let's not be on top of each other.
Oh boy. Thank God it's just warm up. Just stay low. You'll get through it all like that. Why did you get a penalty? I got a penalty.
Does Target need new new fire suits? Because I think I might need one after that.
Yeah, they got him, I think. We got a penalty last week for changing lanes on a restart. So the very last restart, actually, didn't matter. But yeah, they penalized me for it. I don't really think it was much of a lane change, personally, so I appealed it. And my reasoning was I would have ran over a car that was way off the pace. But they were like, no. Oh my god, terrible, terrible crash. Let's drift this thing. Woo! That didn't work. Skill issues everywhere. I think I'm going to be a skill issue tonight. I mean, we qualified terribly.
My bad.
'24th is where we're starting. No bueno.
Sorry, I was trying to avoid the 70 people closing in on the bottom.
Yeah, when I appealed my penalty last week, I knew I was gonna lose it because I was just like, yeah, I don't really see a way of me winning that. But I only did the appeal because I thought the penalty was really silly, and I wanted to inconvenience them with having to go through the whole like review and appeal, because they properly review it, and they actually there's multiple people that have to look at it carefully once you like appeal it. So I wanted to like inconvenience as many as I could for such a like silly penalty. So that penalty, by the way, put me to the last, I think it was the last finishing car in the lead lap, which only dropped me like 6 spots. But I was like, hey, this is stupid, so let me inconvenience you.
Impetuous child.
I opened the Discord yesterday, and there was they had a whole like conversation on it. Actually, most of the people that weren't on the like voting process were in favor of me winning the appeal, but it didn't matter because they can't vote on
the
it.
tires
So
still haven't returned on my screen. Rip.
hello R, by the way.
I think I was in the middle of a pit stop in practice, the first practice session, and I think it just the tires haven't.
You think you
loaded back
can
on the
beat
car,
any
so
F1 drivers in
hopefully it's stuck
iRacing?
from
I
my
beat them all. What's the YouTube update on August 13th? Is that the one with like the requiring like identification or something? Jay, there's Jay. Jay, I got your text. Wait, I am in Discord if you want to hop in here at some point. The ID stuff, yeah, it's weird. I don't know what's igniting all these apps doing like the ID thing. I wonder.
I'm gonna add a pace lap just 'cause it's
Doesn't make
so
a lot of
fast,
sense.
and
What like what's causing it?
sure
What is the
the,
purpose? I guess the
field's all
purpose
organized, so just
would
give us 2
be
laps.
to, I see what the purpose would be. Like to protect like teenagers
Have my,
from like content that
keybind
should
work.
not be seen. But I feel like I would imagine, as like you think about Twitter or any other apps that require okay, so they don't want to be blamed for that, but like every other apps that always have had like previous like age requirements, like the easy thing was to just lie about your age, right? But now you got to do an ID or whatever, right? But as usual, as the internet has worked since the beginning of time, people always find a workaround. So it ain't really going to change anything. I don't actually know about this update, Sean. I just going off what you guys are saying in chat, so I'm not sure.
Actually, my button doesn't work, so I had to type that in.
We got a lot of work to do here.
You got him too, bro.
We are P24. What's up, Jimmy? Anyone in here watch the career mode video from Sonoma today? We had a very interesting race in Sonoma, to say the least. Who gets second tomorrow?
Noted.
What's his face? Briscoe. Chase Briscoe. That's my prediction.
You know, I think I know why it didn't work. It's because I had like
Quality lap was interesting. Hey, you want to know what happened? So I uploaded the Sonoma video to members, and then I find out the qualifying lap was not in the video. It was blacked out. You want to know why that happened? So I had to redo it and re-upload it because
I'm driving on 2 tires.
So my cat decides when I was going through the exporting process of this video, he's walking. He just casually walks across the keyboard and screws everything up. And one of the things he screwed up was that, and I didn't realize it. So I exported the video, didn't notice anything, and uploaded it. And then, sure enough, it was him. After I do some digging and realize, oh, okay, he also did that. So it was the cat's fault. That is not a bad excuse. That is 100% actually what happened. Oh my God.
That was quick.
Oh boy.
I am terribly sorry. I can't believe I just did that.
That was huge.
I need a clearing.
Our race was almost over before it even began.
I do too.
Exit whatever it is.
That was massive.
This is going to be a fun 200 laps of the car destroyed.
We got a replay to look at after this race, boys.
Well, I got on the brakes and then just ended up locking them up and I just slid into you.
Oh, give me an ELL for that. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad right now.
Just like that, we gained some free spots. Nitro, no talent. Yeah, there's going to be some guys that are going to have to pit here too because they've all got damage. We're going to gain. We started P24. We're passing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God. Let's see what position we're in here in a minute.
Being in Gary's stream.
Man, I started 24th and I'm now like almost in the top 10.
I started fucking last
P11.
and I'm 12th.
I just tired of that. Absolutely.
24th.
Like,
that is how you go from 24th to 11th in a matter of seconds.
You gotta fix the damage.
You think yours is bad, Kier? I have 11 minutes and 20 seconds.
Jay, this is your opportunity. Yeah, you could have gotten some positions. You could have gotten some points. Jay, how was work? Did you get any stories that you can tell when you come in into the Discord?
19 people.
How does this happen to me twice in a season?
Yes, I legitimately started last because I was too busy restarting my
Exhausting.
PC, and it's a perpetual child, so it takes 10 fucking years to load.
Who did wreck everybody? Sounded like Chaffee. Matt Chaffee ignited it. We got 3 Matthews in the top 3. Got Matt Morton, Matt Oppie, Matt O'Brien. Tired of these Matthews, honestly. You don't want to see Lemonade ever again.
Why are all these cars that go by me?
It's something with.
I'm really disappointed in myself in the lack of
just how it is, man.
lemonade intake I've had.
There's a pitted passing.
Oh, is there an actual Zillish update? Is that real, or are you gonna get banned too? Nugget wouldn't. I don't think Nugget would make that up.
It's because
Can someone get an official
penalty? It still goes through. Like you're still forced to go to the end of the line.
If there's an official update, can someone copy the exact text and post it? Does it mention any injuries or anything, or is he like good? Is he okay? Like completely fine? I would be shocked. I would be shocked.
Like I'm getting penalized
if he
for
was
nothing.
fine. Like
Can't really do much about it.
Connor Zilisch has been released from the hospital. Is that all it says?
Well, actually, we could just clear.
So
off
he's
black
okay?
and go green, and I could keep my spot.
I mean, that might not be a bad idea.
Just whoever this guy, just get where you were.
That's
and
insane
then
if he's
clear
just
it once we get one
fine.
settled in.
I thought.
I mean, I just let half the field go by. I don't know where I was.
You were in front of me. That I know that much, Puck.
There's no way he's like just out and fine. Yeah, that as Jay said, at least he's not bad enough to be in the hospital. But I mean, he could still have a concussion or something, right? Like,
I'm gonna stay on the inside row.
I mean, bro landed on his like head.
Am I gonna have to extend this or no?
There's got to be like a concussion, you would think.
No, you'll just have to clear black flag.
I was thinking originally, I mean, he might have had like a broken ankle or even broken leg.
I can focus on the restart.
Yeah, concussion at the bare minimum, I would have thought. So we'll wait and see if there's any more news. But I mean, it's really good news that he's not bad enough to where he's got to stay in the hospital. That is really good to hear, at least that side of things. So Zillish just posted an update too. What did he say? Broken collarbone? Is that real? Broken collarbone. Oh, man. Broken collarbone. Hold on. Let's get through this. Just a broken collarbone. That's it? That's insane. That is really good to hear that even the head scans are clear. That is extremely good news. How in the world? That is super fortunate news that he's gotten away with that with just a broken collarbone. That could have been so much worse. I mean, I wonder if he's gonna be racing tomorrow. But I mean,
I'm so sorry, Martin. That was all my
thank
fault.
goodness. Thank goodness he's fine. Thank goodness. I don't even head got bone in it, as Austin says. Big ups to Zillish. That is extremely fortunate that he's gotten out of that with just a broken collarbone. Yeah, I know what you're talking about with SVG. SVG went and won a race with a broken collarbone in Supercars. He is very lucky. Very lucky. I mean, when I saw the fall, I mean, my mind went to the just worst, right? Falling on your head, you know? I was like, you know, that can go very bad. Just, it was such a nasty fall as well. It's just, yeah, that's awesome to hear that he's gotten out of it in pretty good shape. Yeah, I don't know. Now we can now we know he's okay. We can talk about it a little more. And yeah, I don't know if he'll be in the car tomorrow. I feel like they'll I don't know, I was going to say they'd probably put the decision in his hands, but I don't think they would do that because he's probably just going to want to be out there racing, right? That'd be interesting to see what they do. Should I tell the chat in here what's the update on Zillish? I'm sure they can't really see it because they're all racing. I don't know if anyone's aware, but Connor Zilisch update, he's somehow fine with only a broken collarbone.
Damn.
Oh, look at Blake just driving it off in there. I think it would probably be the smart thing to take him out of the cup race personally. Let him heal, you know. I think that would be the best case of action, but I'm sure Trackhouse will probably post an update tonight on kind of the plan with that, but yeah, I wouldn't want to risk, you know, putting Connor in, like, what if he gets in a crash, right? So
I'll live for you here.
Thank you.
yeah, but maybe they'll put someone else in the car too. I didn't think about that. Who would they put in the car? Allgaier, I guess, is an option. I don't know. You know, question though, the Red Bull sponsoring that car. I wonder. Feel like with Red Bull sponsoring your car, they could be a little bit extra picky on putting someone else other than one of their own drivers in a Red Bull sponsored car. What is the collarbone? Right here. Bone like right at the base of your neck. I think Red Bull should put me in the car. I run the 87 in gears. Yeah, he's got Daytona coming. How quickly does a collarbone heal compared to like other bones, I wonder? Like, is he gonna be alright? Because boy, I wouldn't want to be, you know, I wouldn't want to go into Daytona with any broken bone. Six to 12 weeks? Okay, well. Depends on the size of the brake. I'm sure it's got to be on the major side with that kind of fall. But obviously, who knows, right? Man, I don't know what I'm doing at this track. I suck here. Yuki Tsunoda's going to run the 87. I mean, F1 is on a big summer break. Where's Max Verstappen? I don't know if Max Verstappen could do that because Ford, you know, with Red Bull going to Ford next year. I think I hear my dad. If he was coming by, I'd give him the Connor Zilisch update. He was wondering about it too. He's right here. Yo.
Yep.
He's somehow he's fine. He's only got a broken collarbone.
Oh.
That's it.
Well, so
No concussion either. They did the they said the head scan was fine.
at least 6 weeks or 8 weeks
Yeah.
with that, right?
So
That they put on your-
whatever it is.
Well, you got freaking lucky.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that screwed up his steering arm.
Yeah, maybe.
Which arm was it? You know,
Well, the collarbone's up.
it's called-
Oh, I have no idea.
They should be all right then.
Yeah. Yep. Did you guys see him? You say hello to my dad. My dad's cool. Oh, chat. I have a car update. I completely forgot to tell you guys. I got an update on my car. So, as you guys know,
I'm gonna just let you go, Ryan.
some boys attempted to break into my car and steal it. They failed because they're idiots. Thank God. However, you know, car wouldn't start. Blah blah blah. Had to go to the shop. So the shop called, or not called. They texted me and they were like, "All right, so it can be repaired. It can be repaired." They got the parts appraisal was like $1,800 to fix the car. And then they were just waiting on insurance to clear that. That was on Wednesday. They said they would text me again when the insurance like cleared it, and I haven't heard anything since then. But we've at least got confirmation it's repairable. Just having to wait for insurance to like clear that. So. Still gonna cost, so I don't have to pay $1,800 for the record, because I got insurance. So I'm gonna have to pay $300 because that's my deductible. But my dad said he was gonna help me out as well. Better than buying a new car, exactly. I would absolutely, Sam. Yeah, very, I mean, unfortunate situation in general, but very fortunate that the car is repairable, because I was really worried the car was going to get written off, and well, I don't even want to think about that, because it would have really not been a good situation. Connor deserves a waiver. We don't need to talk about Connor deserving a waiver. Austin Hill got a waiver for right hooking Eric Almirola. We already know anyone that gets injured, they'll be fine. So, yeah, the car shop also mentioned that the guys that tried to hotwire the car, they were just downright stupid. They were like, yeah, they didn't really get very far into the whole like hot wiring. They were just like, yeah, they just. You know, fortunately for me, they just didn't do a good job. So, I mean, idiots, but man, gotta say, moments like that, thank God they were idiots, you know? The 05 is gonna be a lot of fun to race with here. All right, we've gained a spot, but I got quicker cars coming behind me.
Sorry about that, sir.
Oh, I should have wrecked him. He was in the way and intentionally being in the way. Should have just knocked him. Got rear-ended by a taxi, huh? 5,200 in damage. Dang. And that was on, what's the truck you got, Matthew? It's a Ram, right? Jay, I'm not surprised. No. I'm never surprised by the 05. We still got a lot of racing here in this run. It's a 2-stop race no matter what. We're on lap 36. We got another 55 laps of fuel. That's taking us into 90s, early 90s. I mean, if you saved enough on both runs, which I just don't see how you could save that much, but we're definitely quicker than the 2 cars in front of us, but Chaffee's rolling up behind me. He's quicker than I am. He's done a better job at saving his tires. Oh, just about wrecking there in front of us.
Thank you, Gary.
Yes, sir. You know, I'll move out of the way if you're faster than me. I think I could drive a bit harder, but I feel like, you know, we're not even like halfway through a run yet. So I don't want to, I'm just like, man, we're going to burn our stuff up. But I feel like I've already burned my stuff up at the same time. So I'm going to try and match him. I think I'm driving in too deep. I think that's what I'm doing here. No crossplay for NASCAR 25, no. Sadly not. Wrecked the 71. Why would I do that? They haven't wrecked me yet. What's up, Bailey? How are you? Welcome on in. Oh, they're about to wreck up here. I know Alyssa and Caden have some beef. I think we might see... There was some previous beef. I think we might be seeing that come back into effect right here. Well, that 00 is slow. That's one of the cars that got wiped out on lap 1, so... Looks like Caden's just... I did see what happened to Connor Zilisch. Zillish, yes, I did see what happened. Of course. And yes, we are aware now he is all good. Outside of a broken collarbone, he has no concussion somehow, no leg or foot, ankle injuries or anything. Great news. There goes Chaffee. Yeah, it kind of comes down to the exit. You just got to get him on the exit. They're trying to wreck each other right in front of us. Joey, what are you doing, dog? Go, 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 go. Woo! All right, we're up to P11. How long can I hold on to that, though? Oh, that was stressful. But we gained the spots.
Yeah, I gotta learn to do it when we don't learn how to set up passes anymore.
Man, I was on the bottom and then you came down, man. I'm sorry about that.
I mean, hell, you just saw me lift for the 71, so I didn't wreck them. No, man, I felt like if we got 150 laps, that's enough to give a little bit.
I mean, like I said, I was on the bottom.
I think Zillish will be back
there,
in time
and your
easily
nose touched mine. You came down a little bit,
for the
it's a great
playoffs.
field, I'm glad you saved it.
100%. I think Zillish will be back for the playoffs. I think he'll be back before the playoffs. Oh, dear God, look at what it is. It's Jay Cook. Jay Cook is here. Hello, Jay Cook.
Hello.
How was your working day?
Long.
Long, huh?
Yeah. My legs are genuinely chilling.
Well, you
Anytime
made
I
money,
stand
though.
Up, it takes me like a good. Yeah, I did make money. Not as much as I would like, but I did make money.
No, that's fair. Money, less money than you want is better than no money at all.
That's very true. I contemplated. I got home at like 8:20 something, and I contemplated for like 30 seconds of doing nitro, and then I was like, I haven't practiced. I'm irritable. I'm sore.
Irritable bowel
I'm
syndrome.
tired. The second I get into a crash, I'm gonna crash out, and I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm not gonna do it.
Jay was not at his phone because he was working with the whole Connor Zilisch thing, so I was like texting him. I was like, oh my God, like this horrible thing just happened. What was your reaction when you opened up your phone and saw my message?
Well, you saw I responded with like 15 question marks. That was basically my response. I saw you text him while I was working, but I couldn't look at it, obviously. And then I saw it pop up while I was on my way home, so I decided to look at your text. And the first thing I saw was like, Zillish stats is
I know
not
I
going to
made
be
a
pager or
mistake,
whatever,
but
so that's
what
good.
I'm called for.
And I was like, what the fuck
At least
does
I
that
owned
mean?
up to it.
And then I read the rest, and I was even more confused.
No, I'm sorry, Martin. I didn't notice you were there until it was too late.
Did you see the SVG crash? Oh, you didn't see that? Woo! Zillish junked him.
No. I heard that happen.
I think, in my opinion, it was just a complete racing deal, but it did still happen.
I did see the Austin Hill wreck, though.
Oh yeah, he got the entire field.
Yeah, that was a wreck.
Michael McDowell, that's not the first time he's had a violent accident there.
Right.
Really?
No.
These guys are already pitting, huh? I'm gonna keep on hanging on here.
I think it was Ryan Ellis's car that had like the fucking
Yeah,
tire
the
blocking
windshield. That was crazy. Oh, he said it was a car that got him. He said it was a car that landed on his windshield. Was Jay texting while driving?
I was in YouTube chat while driving.
Oh, wow. I can't. Is it legal there to text and drive? I can't remember.
No.
Oh, okay. He's right here. I got him.
There was one point where I was eating and texting in YouTube chat. While driving.
Holy crap. Now that's crazy. Bro is a criminal. On the loose.
I was working the register today for the first time. And so learning that was fun. And there was multiple times where I hit the wrong button and just instinctively went, shit. That happened like 6 times where the customer definitely heard me. I'm going to have to learn how to not do that.
Yeah, don't swear. Ew, Dover. Oh, it's Hayden Lol. What's good? I like Dover. I don't like racing Dover, but I like driving Dover. I don't like racing Dover because I'm not good at Dover.
Jay swears like a sailor. I legitimately do. Legitimately. Anytime I make a mistake, there is a curse word coming out of my mouth, and that's not good for working near the public.
How's Battlefield?
Fun.
That's good.
Having a blast last night, I'm not going to lie.
You stop may be the way to go. It's a 2-stop no matter what, because we can't make it to lap 100 on field. We've got 28 laps of field. We're on lap 63, so we could get to 90. I'm thinking we could kind of split it. You know, we could kind of pit around 70, 75. We'll see. I don't really know. I'm not a strategist. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just turning left. Yeah, Dover is a very kind of smooth, rewarding type of racetrack. $75 and $150 would be ideal.
So let me tell you something, Mr. Rump.
Go for it.
I had to make 12 cases of lemonade today.
Okay, 12 cases.
That made me want to kill myself.
What do you mean a case?
So like, you know how when you order lemonade, it comes out of like the fucking like fresh squeezed lemonade thing where it's like constantly turning and spinning in there.
Oh, okay.
Like the lemonade machine. It's like the case that fills up that lemonade machine.
Ah, I see.
So you have to pour in the lemonade mix, the sugar, the water, mix it all together.
People are drinking some lemonade, huh? October King says lemonade is trash. What the heck? Lemonade is fantastic.
It's only good for 24 hours. Chick-fil-A is not open on Sundays. I made 12 of those cases at 6 p.m. on Saturday night when they closed in 4 hours. And I talked to the lady that was having me do it, and I was like, should I not be making this since we're not open tomorrow and it's only good for 24 hours? And she was like, no, we'll probably go through all this before we close.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How busy is that place?
Oh, very busy.
Okay.
There's
I mean,
not
to go
a
through
second
12
of
cases of
downtime.
lemonade
There is
in
not a
how many
second of
hours?
downtime, dude.
Hey, that's a good thing. Makes your day go quick.
Batshit insane. Oh yeah, the day flew by.
Like the Coca-Cola job, it sucks, but non-stop. You know, the entire day. I mean, like 8 hours flies by. It feels like a 4 or 5 hour day.
I was dreading it going in. I was like, this is going to be so long. I'm here for 9 hours. This is going to be terrible. Suddenly 3 o'clock rolls around and she's like, all right, you ready for a break? And I'm like, yes. I look down and it's 3:11.
Woo!
Oh, that's 4 hours later. And then suddenly it's 8 o'clock. I'm like, all right, good. I get to go home then. Oh. I don't know how much this is going to mean to you.
Nothing really means anything to me anymore.
Fair enough.
I'm joking.
Each of those lemonade cases holds 11 quarts of lemonade.
Okay. What's the quart?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Can you give me milliliters?
To you or not?
Or liters?
Okay, hold on. How many
Orange juice is okay. I'm not a huge fan of orange juice. Apple juice slaps.
1 quart is almost 1 liter.
Almost 1 liter. Okay. And you said how many quarts?
1 liter is just a little bit less than a quart. There's 11 quarts to each of those containers.
We'll just say 11 liters. That's a good amount of lemonade.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would love to drink 11 liters of lemonade. Or like strawberry lemonade or raspberry lemonade. Oh yeah, raspberry lemonade.
They have that. Well,
Oh heck.
they have strawberry lemonade, not raspberry.
Oh, okay. What about root beer? I love
think they
some
have
root beer.
raspberry. No, root beer's not one of the options.
I was jealous. My dad brought home a cream soda root beer today. Didn't know that was a thing. And he said it was great. And I was like, dang.
He didn't share.
No, it was already drunken up.
No.
And I was like, wow, all right. Next time. All right, we're going to pit on lap 75, so we're going to go a couple more laps here. We're getting a long green flag run here. We're not even halfway through this thing yet. This race feels really long.
Go ahead.
I haven't practiced a pit entry. I kind of forgot about that.
Pit is left.
'97 pitting this lap.
8 hitting this lap, 8 hitting this lap.
I knew Joey was going to follow me.
Pit combat.
I could not have gotten any closer to the barrels there.
Or to the commitment line.
Jeez. That was my
Although
first
they're-
time
they're
pitting.
going under green, but-
Gary, you scared the crap out of me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I've never done a pit stop at this track under green, so I was just kind of, winging it. All right, so note to self, we got to slow down earlier next time because we almost brought out a yellow.
Also, literally every single coworker has asked me how old I am, and when I tell them I'm 26, they don't believe me.
Yeah, I'd believe you're 17,
That's what they said. I said that I was 26, and they were like, "There's no fucking way." And I was like, "Yeah, I've been told multiple times within the last year that I look 18."
He's a
They're
young-looking
like, yeah,
man.
I would believe that. One of them made me pull out my wallet and show them my ID because they thought I was lying.
You're a young-looking dude,
This
Mr. Cook.
time, I'm pitting this time.
When we
I
were
guess
in
it's a
Florida,
good thing.
chat, when we were in Florida, me, Jay, and Austin all together, Jay was the only one that got ID'd.
Yeah.
Me and Austin were
Fucking old
fine.
men over there.
I think it was the facial hair.
It probably was.
Hey, it's not, not a bad thing, because when you're like 40, you're going to be old, but man, you'll be looking 30.
Yeah, let's hope that streak keeps up for the rest of my age. It doesn't like suddenly catch up. with me,
26
you know?
hitting this time.
Gonna pit this time, 1 in.
I'm just going to kind of keep doing my thing here of running this right along that apron. Where does Jay work? Am I allowed to say, or is that confidential?
Oh, okay.
Chick-fil-A. Chicken fillet.
Chicken fillet.
98 in this time.
One day, bro, gonna wake up with wrinkles looking 63. That can always happen.
44 pit man.
At some point, I will.
I'm afraid of getting old and looking old.
Me too, bro.
Wow, tires are massive. I just passed Matt by pitting like 3 laps earlier. And he was way ahead of me.
If you look at your tires, I'm sure they're going to be in about the 20s.
34, 51 on the
Okay.
rights. You're not far off, that's for sure. That's for a position on Blake. Oh my. Thank you, sir. A lot easier pass this time than it was last time.
I'm hitting this time.
I'm gonna keep saving my tires. Yeah, we saw the Connor Zilisch updates. Good news all around. Did they confirm he's not racing?
Pitting.
Trackhouse has withdrew the 87, Jay.
Really?
Yeah, 87's not racing.
I figured with the Red Bull sponsorship they would have kept it in. But like you were saying earlier, it could be just Red Bull doesn't have another driver they want to drive their car.
Yeah, like I feel like Red Bull would be really picky.
Yeah.
Like they would only want Red Bull drivers in the Red Bull car. Oh, Andrew must have screwed up because he just left.
Oh, rip.
Good.
Yeah, super good news. Yeah, Jay,
I've
we
noticed
had
Pro does
someone in here in the chat earlier come in and drop a whole fake update on Zillish.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we banned them, but
What'd
yeah,
they say?
overall, what did they say? Jesus.
I'm sorry, Gary. I was close.
Dear God, Oppie.
You're good. You're good. Thankfully, it wasn't a restart. I would have gotten penalized for trying to avoid you.
You are so petty.
Hey, that was a good one right there.
I will say it was kind of funny to see like multiple people throughout the week come in and be like, "That was a penalty on Gary." Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I knew I wasn't going to win the appeal, but like I said, originally I just wanted to, inconvenience them.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, tires are huge here. I'm just backing down my pace. I mean, we still got a lot of racing here.
Sorry about
And we
that.
only got one more
Quick
pit stop.
news.
If you happen to get a yellow before you get in your window to make it to the end, go long on that run before pitting. Because with the tires mattering so much, if you even go like 5 or 6 more laps, you'll have a huge advantage for the rest of that run.
Joey's driven 3 seconds away from me since he came out behind me.
Damn.
But we pitted together, so. But I'm just like, that's telling me that at the end of this run, I should be cooking compared to him.
Yeah. Should be.
And like, I'm not driving overly. I'm only a 10th off my fastest lap, so it's not like I am backing it down. I mean, my fastest lap wasn't what I was capable of running, but.
Oh, I ate way too much food, but God, it was worth it.
What do you eat?
Taco Bell.
Oh, baby. I still
Had,
have
like,
never
2
had
burritos
Taco
and
Bell,
a
but.
Cheesy gordita crunch and a stacker, and yeah, it was a lot of food. Man, it was fucking worth it.
You ever have Eastside Mario's?
I've never heard of it,
Oh, it must just be a Canadian thing.
or at least not a Georgia thing.
Just an Italian restaurant. They got
Sounds good. I like
spaghetti. They got this thing I always get. It's called a meatball hoagie.
Italian. Oh yeah, that's
Oh, dude,
Meatball
it
sandwich.
is. Oh, heaven.
hoagies are good.
I love it. These guys are on quite a bit fresher tires. When I say quite a bit, like 4 or 5 laps, but that's enough to make a
Yeah, it's enough.
pretty sizable difference, so I'm not going to fight them. A hoagie, I mean, it's just like, it's sandwich, basically, like Jay said. And like the one I have, it has like 5 big meatballs on it. And it's got, your sauce, and it's good. It's really good.
to me, so this is changing the subject back to tires and iRacing, but
What
to
happened
me
to Scott?
it seems like it's a great question. Bro is slow.
As you were saying.
For me on iRacing, I feel
Oh!
like it's always
We got a yellow.
Interesting.
huh. Well,
What? I wonder if it was Scott. No, he's behind me
It
right there.
could've-
That's one way of
Oh.
trying to come on. Jesus.
I didn't think we were going to get a yellow.
Hooray, I got a spot back.
I mean, I'm not
uh,
against it.
I think it's worth it on iRacing to always go long because the
Uh,
tires
yeah, I mean,
die so quickly.
What we've
Tire
seen,
advantage
yeah.
you get by going
Johnny,
onto them
do you have
early,
Lucky
you
Dog?
lose it so quick to
Because
people who
I got the
who pit
wall
later.
trying to stay off.
We've seen it in like all the league stuff we do, you know, gears.
Yeah, I think it's
Unless
always
it's
worth it
a
to go long.
super late race restart, then obviously you want the
Yeah.
you can even stay out and do 2 tires or whatever. But you know, if it's the green flag cycles, you just want to run it long and have those tires.
Yep.
I'm pitting though. I'm gonna take tires. We got a lot of tires. I still have 5 sets.
Yeah, I think you had six
really-
extra sets, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I guess Karma expected a lot of yellows, which, to be fair, I'm not surprised. I think there would have been if there wasn't like half the field dead before you got to turn
That was
one.
fun.
Why, hello there.
What's the
Gil.
best thing? Oh, I missed my pit box.
There was some next
Dang it.
in 1 and 2.
There goes all the track position.
Classic
Oh, I
Gary
choked.
moment. But
No.
You really choked it. Man,
And
you
if somebody
really
touches my
missed
car
it.
again, I'm just
Dang
gonna
it.
look right for Dale.
How many cars are on the lead lap?
You're about to find out because you're going to be the last one.
Where you at? I'll give that
Only like
response a little
16.
fist
That's
on that.
not terrible. At least I'm not going to drop to like 25th.
Oh, I love you, Rowan.
It's alright, boys. Not good, but not the worst thing ever. Last 2 times you ate Taco Bell, you got food poisoning.
Do we need an extension?
That sounds about Taco Bell.
Should I just avoid Taco Bell?
Like
I said, I never had
We've got a
It's
handful of cars on the
genuinely,
way
it's just
around. I
kind
don't
of
know how
shitty
quickly we'll
food.
be able to
that-
get around. It might be
I
worth
mean,
just doing it just to be
Hey,
safe.
if it's cheap.
Is it
Yeah.
really cheap? I don't know, but
How excited are you for NASCAR
is
25?
it
1 to
quick?
10?
Nah, I don't know about that either, but
7.
We haven't got the weight yet.
There is some valid
I think I'm way more
concerns about
excited now than
NASCAR
I used to
25.
be.
I mean, you know the
I think they. Well, I could be
the
wrong.
dev
now.
dev-
seeing screenshots and a
yeah.
little bit of gameplay of it like helped me
Yeah, it's not
not
waving
worry
us
so
by.
much.
I mean, they don't. The gameplay
Well-
they showed was very little, but I mean, you had the
No,
Martinsville clip where I saw some of the AI and Bristol
for
as
this one to
well.
go.
Yeah, need to see more of the AI.
But
Everyone
there was
should
one
get away
clip
from
showing
that
the AI going 3 wide in the middle. That was
What I
good.
was
That, right off the bat, that was good to see.
And then just clear black flag.
I don't know whether to overcomplicate everything.
Should you get R Factor 2 if it's really cheap? It's not that great of a game.
I
bought it.
And the problem with
Catch
R
up without
Factor
blowing
2
my
is
tires
oh wait
off,
no that's
so
not right. That's Automobilista I'm thinking of. Without the DLC.
R Factor 2 just feels weird. It's a dated game and it feels weird. But there's a lot of mods. The modding for that game is pretty huge, so there's not really a lack of content. And the AI racing is decent. What are your concerns for NASCAR 25? The lack of crossplay.
You might as well clear those blacks because they all just appeared.
Oh, I'm only in
That's a big
14th.
one.
That's okay. It's hard to really express my concerns until we still don't really know a whole lot about this game. But
Puck, if you want to round me on this restart,
things I'm looking
I'll
forward
clear
to,
left.
even
I know
though
I'm just out here to gain position.
here's what I thought
cars,
was
so.
interesting, Jay, was they're talking about the introduction to career mode and you having to
Do I
like
violate the restart
do this
violation?
race
Jump into a
for
race.
for
Yeah.
a car and prove that you can finish wherever. But I'm like, that to me implies you're driving for a real team
Like, it's fine.
instead of your own team, you know?
Hey, 14, real
I
quick.
found that
just
interesting.
played Spotter. Like, I
Yeah,
did listen to
that
replay,
is
and,
I guess a
I
weird way to
definitely
start it
could
out
have
with you then
approached
mentioning
that
Dale
a little
Jr.
better,
though
so I do
talking
apologize
about
for the
hiring
contact,
crew
but I'm glad to
chiefs,
see it,
losing
so.
engineers.
I'll just run high in one and
hmm.
let you go.
Interesting.
There's no risk of a penalty or anything like
It wouldn't surprise me if there's some storyline of like, okay, you get to jump into a car, you get this one race tryout, you meet these goals, and then you keep going on, and maybe there's like
Thank
2
you
or
for
3
the
races left for that
apology.
season.
Hard to key up there.
And then it's like, okay, you've lost your ride, and instead of wanting to, or instead of like,
I'll start my
wanting
own
to ride, you
team.
start your own team. Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me with something like that.
I'm still looking forward to it. I still gotta buy a console, unfortunately, but
Hey, me too.
I'm looking forward to it. You know, I'm like
Coming to you soon.
I'm ready to be off of NASCAR Heat 5 on a, because I'm still gonna be doing a different NASCAR Heat series when NASCAR 25 comes out, but instead of having to play NASCAR Heat 5
Is that
every
series, like,
day.
actually happening now?
Yeah, so it's probably gonna be a 2018
Let's go.
series instead.
Oh.
Not because it's just. I think that idea was way too out there and way
Fair.
too much work.
Fair.
So,
Fair.
but I'm like, here's a compromise that I think would still be fun. So instead of playing Heat every day, I could play it once or twice a week and play NASCAR 25 on the other days. So I think it'll be a way better. I think we're in for a really good kind of time on this channel when NASCAR 25 drops, as long as the game's playable, which I think it's going to be. And also, Dale
That's
Jr.
not
is saying that the
trusting
game still has work to be done, which I appreciated just the honesty there, you know? I am not continuing the Heat 5 career mode on anything. I am ready for that whole story to wrap up and move on. But we're going to create a whole new one with this 2018 and onwards career mode. But it's going to progress way slower because it would be a maximum, absolute maximum of 2 episodes per week. It wouldn't go any more than that. What is better? NR 2003 or NASCAR Thunder 04? Well, I've not played Thunder 04, so I can't speak on that. But NR 2003 is a pretty fun game.
With its quirks.
You know what I don't like, though, is the NR 2003, like, shills.
Oh, yeah.
Don't like those people. Some of my tweets about modding Heat 5, they were like, what are you doing? You could just be, playing NR 2003 instead.
Oh, my lucky dog, no!
I'm like, man, NR 2003 is so outdated.
Yeah, sure. Let me play that game and call a caution at Phoenix, and we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me
You
play
can
that
get
game and
the
30
modern
laps into a
rules,
run at
but you
Bristol
break
and
the
have
game.
yellow and see how that goes. Any track smaller than a mile, you get a caution into a green flag run.
Yeah, it's over.
The whole thing's just fucked now. And you have to have a mod to fix it, and then sit there for 20 minutes and wave cars around the pace car, and then hope your game doesn't fucking crash, because when you do that, it causes it to crash. But yeah, it's a
Robert's
great
pushing
game.
hard. He's a lap down. Go for it. See you later. I'll see you soon. Take it. Alright, if you're gonna pass me, you gotta go at least fast.
See, I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. It annoys me to death when people do that.
I'm gonna roll right up on this guy. But boy, when I get to finally pass him, I'm gonna, like, crawl past him.
Slow it down.
It's like when I was driving home today on the freeway.
Oh man, speaking of driving home, I was driving home from work and hit this like one really bumpy part in the road, and I looked in the mirror and saw something flying. I was like, well, that's definitely something.
There goes part of the vehicle.
So I stopped and looked, and it was like the plastic covered in my tailgate hitch
Oh, okay.
handle, and it just flung right off. And I was like, well, I'm not going back for it. I really don't care. So I gotta go buy a new one of those now.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, it does sound like we're getting a gameplay trailer in September. Not surprising. I think September, hopefully early September. They said whenever they're like ready to put the pre-orders live, they were gonna like do the gameplay trailer. Guess I need to start driving a bit harder.
You have lost the pack in front of you.
That's fine. We're gonna run them down. Plenty of racing left. Enough racing for them to pay the price for pushing.
I will say one thing, Garrett. You like mac and cheese, right?
Mac and cheese is pretty alright.
They have some fucking bussin' mac and cheese at Chick-fil-A. And I saw him take like the thing out of the oven earlier, and it was like, it was just perfectly done, and man, it made me so hungry.
Jay's passionate about the NR 2003 flaws because we went through like 3 years straight of NR 2003 flaws.
I'm tired of dealing with that shit with our fucking NR 2003 series.
The series we did, when it worked, it was fun, but the flaws
When it worked,
were
it
too
was
much.
Fun, maybe 15% of the time.
Yeah.
The rest of it was, oh, we got to restart this race. Oh, this happened. Take 20 minutes to fix it. Oh, this happened.
Yeah,
oh,
we
there's
finally-
a pace car inside the inside wall. Well, what do we do here?
We finally got to that point where we're
twice.
like, we gotta stop. I was like, we can't do it anymore. I even presented the idea of bringing it back this year. Don't know why I did that.
Yeah, I would rather do the podcast over that.
Which we've been
Thank you, Riley.
super slacking on.
Yeah.
Whoever was in front of me disconnected. I don't know who it was, but they're gone.
Wasn't it Robert?
Oh yeah, I think it was. Rip Robert. When podcast? I don't know. There's a way Jay and I could make it work throughout the week.
I think we steered each other off of two there, Brent.
So we'll have to try and
I
figure
got my
something out
schedule
there.
for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah,
and
I
I
was
think,
gonna try to,
I think
like,
from
go
now on
for
I'm going to
it
be working mostly in the mornings and have the.
How many
off in the
days you
evening,
working
so-
next week?
Oh,
Thank
let
you,
me
Gail.
tell you, it's at least 6.
What?
Or no, I think it's 5.
I'm gonna say that's every day the store's open.
Yeah, yeah. And I know that I don't have 2 days off in a row, which is really annoying. I'm off tomorrow. Monday is 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Tuesday is 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Wednesday
Okay.
off. Oh no, I'm off Wednesday and Thursday. Thank God.
Oh, there you go.
Friday 11 to 5. That's not too bad. And then Saturday 8:45 to 4.
Why 8:45?
I don't know.
That's weird.
And then week after that is the one where I'm really gonna hate myself.
Oh, you got the week
Uh,
that one too.
Yeah, you get your schedule's 2 weeks out. So Sunday off, Monday 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Tuesday 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m.
Oh.
Wednesday 6 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Oh.
Thursday 11 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and I'm off Friday and then Saturday 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. None of those sound that bad aside from 6 a.m. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
wake up at like 4:30 or 5.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. I'm
Hey,
gonna kill
get the
myself.
money, like Dylan says. Get that money.
I would be much more willing to do it if I were making much more money. I'm not being paid enough.
Is it
to
minimum
enjoy
wage?
those hours. No, it's well above minimum wage. Thank
Oh, okay.
God.
What is minimum wage
But-
in USA?
$7.50.
Oh my God.
Well, in the U.S. and
Obviously,
US,
our
it's worked
currencies
out
are
to
different, but
7.50.
I mean, like, imagine if it was $7 in Canada. Oh my God.
Minimum wage U.S. Minimum wage U.S. is $7.25, and I think
Jeez.
Georgia's $7.50. Nope, it's also $7.25.
What's our minimum wage here, Matthew? You might know. You're Canadian. What is it, 17 something? I think it's like 17.50 or something like that. In Ontario, at least. Like I said, though, our currencies are very different, so.
Yeah, thankfully it's well above minimum wage. I genuinely don't think I would work for minimum wage. It's just not worth it. It's well above that, but it's not as much as I'd like, obviously. But I gotta get whatever I can get, start wherever I can start.
That's right.
I think I'm eligible for my first raise after 45 days, which is not bad at all. So.
Gotta make that bank. You work at Waffle House currently, making $16.25. Waffle House. We almost went. Oh no, we did go to a Waffle House. That's right.
You're like $16.25 at Waffle House. That's good.
We don't have Waffle House in Canada, so but we went to one in Florida. And this American lady was like making fun of how I said pecan.
He was.
She was like, "Don't you mean pecan?" I'm like,
Pecan.
"I know, I mean pecan, girl." I didn't say that, of course. I was, you know.
There was this one guy that came in today. Him and his wife.
Hey, Dad,
came
I don't know
in,
if you can hear me while you're gone.
They were like, we want to try a bunch of stuff. So they tried a whole bunch, and they were older. They were an older couple, and the lady training me was like, all right, let's go walk around to the guests, make sure they're all doing okay, and like do a lobby check. And I was like, all right, let's go do it then.
You can't hear
We got over
any
to
of
their
us.
table and checked on him, and then he pulled us to the side and he was like, if you ever see me come in here again, don't let me order this much food.
Hayden's got jokes.
He had like a salad, he had a sandwich, he had a milkshake, and a fry as well, I think. Buddy was tearing it up, and then he was definitely regretting it.
They just take it home.
He could have.
Thank you, Reese.
I'll let you know soon.
Hitting.
Man, I tell you guys what, I am. Oh no, AJ's out from connection.
No.
I will gladly take a 13th place.
A month.
Thanks for everybody popping in tonight as well. We all got confirmation Connor Zilisch is okay for the most
Wow, I
part.
just got too much damage
Outside
with
of a broken collarbone, he is good.
Damn, even 14 for Applebee's sounds nice, because I was looking at working at Applebee's, and they were like, yeah, you
Applebee's,
make
expensive.
minimum wage, you make $7 an hour. Like, no.
And they're expensive
I
there.
won't make that, I'm gone.
Clip the barrel?
It's not, I mean, what food is
The
it?
Canadian ones.
Apparently it was
They only
hard
got
to
two
make the
Canadian
clip
ones,
on
and they're both right at the
before that
borders.
180.
Yeah, it's weird because like
You am hot now?
you can tell they're an American restaurant because even at the Canadian location, everything's in
No,
USD.
you should be Matthew Larson.
This ain't Miami.
I'm talking about my job, first of all, thank you very much. Asshole.
Here comes Roberg again.
Yeah, I think McDonald's pays pretty decent here too, to be honest, but Applebee's is very much not one to pay very well. I do not drive a Ram pickup truck. I drive a Chevrolet pickup truck.
Hey, you're like my dad now. Just his
Technically.
is a lot older.
And it's from Georgia.
It is from Georgia.
I guess versus minimum wage.
Yo, dang it.
Really?
Did I put
We
you in the wall,
make
Jack?
about the same percentage-wise over minimum wage, if that makes sense. I think I just said that all wrong, but you make like 6 over minimum wage. I make about 6 over minimum wage in Georgia, so
Jesus Christ,
about
I
the
thought
same.
that was...
technically, I guess, kind of.
I'm
Not
done
really,
saving tire.
So that's my fault, Callaway.
Will you use a Ram and iRacing mixture? I don't
We
ever
don't
do
truck.
fixed, and I especially don't drive trucks fixed or anything official. I mean.
All right, let's not miss our pit box. We're not close
Really,
enough to
Ohio
anybody to
based
pass.
their minimum wage based on inflation rates. I wish everywhere else did that. Why can't everywhere else be like Ohio? That is the first time anybody's ever said that in the history of
Ohio?
ever, by the way. What the fuck?
Trucks is awesome, but yeah, they're not. I don't know. I personally, in iRacing, don't like driving them.
The iRacing trucks suck.
I'm not bad in them. I just don't like them. All right, we're not gonna make up any track position, but that's fine. Wasn't expecting to. Man, this feels like such a long race.
I am mentally having to tell myself every time pit road, not too many boxes.
I mean, you're already on lap
Too many boxes.
137. You're just over an hour in.
Is that it?
I was the one that made the rules. Did it to myself last week.
AJ's back.
I was more worried about getting a speed penalty because you were on my butt right there.
iRacing trucks are short tracks. The intermediates are horrible.
Only karma.
Yeah,
would
the
get
intermediates
karma
and trucks
by
are
his
fucking
own
terrible.
rule.
I also just don't do like officials in iRacing for anything.
Neither do
Unless
I
it's
anymore.
Like Daytona and Talladega,
Like
to be
after
honest,
2
and that's
pit
maybe
stalls
once or
last week,
twice
I was like,
those weeks.
I'm already committed to it.
I just don't enjoy officials anymore. I never enjoyed them that much in the first place. I really don't enjoy them now.
Since you're in a swing state, you get more centralist policies on occasion.
I mean, that makes
Swing
sense,
state.
but Georgia's also a swing state too, or at least it's become one, but I guess the policies haven't really reflected that yet.
Gabriel, that rear end is.
I was watching the Xfinity race on TSN Plus, and they just take all the CW
Like
ads
right
as
now.
well. Man, was
So you
I
get,
getting
like,
some
New
dang?
York ads, I guess?
Yeah, I was getting some like hardcore American politic ads, and I was
Probably
like,
about the new mayor
dang.
in New York or whatever. I think it's mayor that was a controversy.
Oh, some
they got elected,
Senate-
or some guy that got elected.
And he was like, "Look at this! Look what we've got done under the new president." And we helped in making this happen, and like building the wall and crap. And I'm like, Jesus.
What's my favorite short track? Bristol is definitely top 2.
Blue Chew, yeah, those
Martinsville,
ads
I
are so
would've said
annoying.
Martinsville before next gen. So maybe Bristol, but Bristol kind of sucks for the next gen too. It's a toss-up between Bristol and Martinsville, I think.
I'm gonna try and push a bit harder here. Not lifting, not lifting. Balls of wood.
That would hurt.
Yeah, it probably would. But it got me into
That sounds-
the top 10.
That sounds like some really bad splinters waiting to happen. You get like your balls itch, and then you go to scratch, and it's just like, well, I got 15 splinters now.
That was Joey. That was sliding there.
Oh, rip. He still got the wrong scheme on his car?
I don't know. He's got something on there.
That looked like the 30 again.
That was my fastest lap. That was such a aggressive move, but it worked.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm really shocked I'm not passed the fuck out right now.
Bro's ready to
I
game.
thought I was gonna be super tired. But I'm actually doing pretty okay. My body's tired, but like, I'm okay.
I'm probably gonna be playing Sea of Thieves though, after.
Oh,
But I mean, I will be down to watch COD, or not COD, Battlefield.
You lame bitch.
That's right. We were playing last night. I wanted to kill myself. I don't know if I can say that.
Wait, what?
Sea of Thieves?
Oh,
Man, that game gets frustrating sometimes.
yeah, it does. That's part of the reason why I don't really want to play it right now. That and like, there's only so much I can take of it before I just get bored.
We had like this chest getting stolen from us, and I was like, we knew what island they were going to. I was like, let's meet them there. So we got there before they did, maybe 2 minutes before they rolled up. And I went and hid in the room where this merchant was, and I disguised myself as a barrel. Sure enough, the same guy that killed me for the chest rolls right on up. I'm like, oh baby.
You died.
I jump out of the barrel and I start shooting him, and he's like, oh my god. He was like, where do you come from? And then he still killed me because I'm bad at the game. But
Yeah, I've learned that melee combat is like the only way to go.
I'm trying to not really give up any track position now because it's cost us all race. This is one of those races where saving tires, more often than not, is the way to go, but it's not been the way to go today. It's not been helping us any.
It's my go-to at Chick-fil-A. Oh, I'm pretty basic. I usually just get like the regular sandwich meal, but I'm gonna say.
Oh!
But that's because I don't have to work because of it. But they're closed on Sundays.
Oh! Oh!
Oh boy, whoever that was is dead.
I want tires. I mean, we see how much of a difference just a handful of laps make. I think I should pit. I would drop from 10th to 19th if I pit. I think I can make that up. And if it just so happened to go green to the end,
That hurt a little bit.
woof.
Oh yeah, I've never felt so lost whenever I play Sea of Thieves and come across somebody else that also plays Sea of Thieves, but they play it like their life depends on it. I've never felt so lost in combat. That game.
They're hopping
any other game
around,
when
bunny
there's combat,
hopping,
I feel like
and
I'm still okay. But Sea of Thieves, holy shit! I hate running into people that actually play that game. They know all the strats. They know all the fucking.
No, everybody's pitting.
Hippity hoppities and everything. I
Obviously,
hate
but I think we just
combat
came
in Sea of
together off
Thieves.
of 4.
I will say though, when you get away from the people who do combat, Sea of Thieves also has one of the nicest communities I've ever ran into, because there's like
I don't know. I was trying to like.
the nice people are really nice on Sea of Thieves. But yeah, the ones who like to be in combat are fucking annoying.
Fallout 76 has the best online community, though.
I'm just happy I was running up there for that long.
No, you know what? That is fair, because I think
Surprisingly.
every time I watch you play that game, you're always running into nice people. It's never
Everyone's
people trying to
nice.
kill you.
Yeah, no,
Everyone's like sharing stuff.
It's probably because they all hate the way the game is designed, and everybody agrees it's dog shit, so they just play nice with each other.
And the game's pretty good now. I swear it's good.
Well, yeah, but like online, where you're like pitted to be against each other and have
Oh,
combat
yeah.
and everything, and everybody's like, yeah, this sucks.
It's fun. I have a good time on there. Biggest update ever coming this December. That's exciting. Supposed to be able to go to Ohio. At least that's
What?
the rumor. That there's like a whole Ohio expansion coming in like December.
for Fallout.
Yeah. Is that a speeding penalty? Yeah, Gabriel got a speeding penalty.
Gabe the Hari.
Do you believe NASCAR 25 will have a pre-order bonus? Of course it will. I mean, that's the reason for a pre-order. You got to have some incentive.
I'm sure that they mentioned in that dev Q&A thing a few months ago that they're
You
going to
take
have
two,
like
Alyssa?
a billion DLC packs. I can guarantee you there'll be pre-order bonuses to get those.
It's gonna be like
No shot.
extra spending
Not-
money for career
He's
mode,
barely
probably.
ran any laps.
Yeah. I think they actually said that you would get that. I believe they did say that would be a thing that you could get. Already, I believe they said that.
Is it the Knoxville Nationals tonight? Oh wait. Oh,
Well,
it's
your
already
chat
over.
Just talked about.
18-year-old Ryan Timms. Where'd Larson finish? That's the only one I care about. But good on that dude. Who?
Man, did you see
Ryan Timms.
that one dude Larson's got beef with in dirt racing?
Gravel?
Like the entire field is turning against him.
Yeah, that guy,
It's funny.
man. That guy, I've barely seen him. Didn't hear about him ever until the Larson beef, but man, he just seems like a big
Yeah.
baby.
He seems like an actual, like, just moron.
Have you seen the track list going on Twitter? That is fake. That is movement. I've seen it. That is
Yeah,
fake.
Movement is
It's
trying to fake
hilarious,
so
but it's
hard.
fake. A lot
The
of people
clip
are
he posted
falling
last
for it,
night
man.
with his leaked gameplay
Yeah, that was
so
funny.
Fucking funny.
I was like, and
That
the
was
amount of
so
people
funny.
that were like, "Oh my god, like this is it." I'm like, no.
I really love the like really horribly chopped cut from the menu playing Flirt with Disaster to it just so now you're in the car driving.
Yep.
It's so stupidly done, but it's so funny.
But yeah, he's been the one posting the track list too. I can confirm that it's not real, not real at all.
Hard turf rewind.
Oh, Ryan is not happy with the 71.
I'm getting fucking car on my inside.
Really?
I can't
The
fucking go
71?
low.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mhm.
No. Never.
Appreciate the free
I'm
positions.
not expert, but I think my car is lacking some power.
The 71 doing something stupid? No.
Oh, they're in the wall now in front of me.
Yeah, on the damage check.
In the wall? Making a mistake? No.
4.5
No,
minutes.
they would never.
Clear, sliding.
Yeah,
P6.
that might do it.
This is the best I've run all season. It only took half the field getting wiped out in turn one, but we are here. Hey, I can get on board with this whole running faster thing.
That was your break.
You only got 46 to go. Just burn those tires off.
Yeah, I'm not gonna save. I mean, I'll save a bit, but not anywhere close to the
Right. Okay,
extent.
Connor must genuinely be fine. Because his dad
Is he
tweeted
meaning
and
me?
said, silver lining, pooping himself is no longer his most embarrassing moment.
Oh, jeez.
So he must be fine. His dad seems cool. I like him.
Yeah, Jim Zillish is a cool guy.
Yeah.
He was getting ripped apart by a few people on Twitter the other day
Was he?
for calling out right-wing stuff. And they were like, it was some NASCAR. Oh, Brian just dumped the 71.
Oh! Yeah, he did!
I think they saved it. No caution. Perfect. Gives us some space. Well, my mirror got a little interesting there.
Was there any other cars involved in that?
I know you won't see that.
Oh,
I
they
just
saved it.
wanted to get that out to him.
What'd it say?
Fucking miracle.
I messaged Karma and said my hero.
Oh.
Can't confirm, I'm a spectator.
I'm gonna go into his chat too.
He's on a mission right now. He's hauling the mail up to me.
That one scared me a lot.
I'll just move out of your way, man. I don't want to get wrecked. What he did was warranted. I'm just messing with him. I ain't letting anybody else go, though, because I can run faster than them.
Sorry.
I tuned into his stream and he is locked the fuck.
I can tell.
He is locked.
He's driving that thing. I'm kind of following his pace now. I'm like, all right, if he can run that hard, then I should be able to run that hard. Hopefully. Everyone around me is pushing super, super hard. It's like, yeah, I don't want to give up track position, so I'm having to counteract it by, well, doing the same thing. Trying to be super steady here. Larson DNF'd in Knoxville. Oof. It's kind of the Larson way lately, ain't it? Bro qualified 27th in the Watkins Glen there. I'm like, man, bro, he's falling off. He's had some good cup runs again lately, though, so. I think Matt might have pushed his stuff a bit too much. They're battling behind us. Watkins Glen will be interesting tomorrow, but won't be as interesting as Xfinity, just because, you know, next gen, but I think it'll still be an interesting race. How do you think Kyle Busch is going to do, October King? Anyone that was able to qualify as good as Busch or SVG after being in Group 1, you know, you got to watch out for them because Group 1's always the slowest, so. Yellow, 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 yellow. It's going to be a hard push to the end now.
cool because I was going to ask for that
Get
because
tired.
it was literally in the middle of the track.
Was it the 71? Oh, that's
Joe, you okay over there?
that's Joey, I think.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Feel that.
Oh, he just right hooked himself into the wall.
Hey.
Steering's dead on it.
Oh. Did you get turned?
Technically, yes. I don't know if there was netcode. I'm just frustrated as hell right now. Just stupid.
Please just keep us in the top 10. Boy, I'm trying, dude. I am trying.
Just had a look, and yeah, it looked like there's just a little bit of netcode.
Yep, that's just my luck. So, can someone clear the meatball if possible?
You don't sound too thrilled.
He does not. Alright, thank God we stayed ahead of the 11, but man, Dahari gained 2 spots in that pit stop. Unfortunately, one of them's me.
God.
Oh man, I looked back and it was netcode when you gone to my left rear.
So we don't clear meatballs because you have required repairs that you got to get done.
Well, what's the point?
If we did, I would not still be sat on pit road right now.
That's exactly why I was saying that, but whatever, I guess.
I mean, Dale, you had the too much damage.
B1
thing,
with
so
the
clearing
car.
the meatball wouldn't help that.
I think
right?
we're 10th for the, or not 10th, I think we're 8th.
That's a good question.
Yeah, we're
I
P8
actually don't know.
for the restart. We're going to have 25
No,
laps,
once you
which
get
means
there,
we
it'll
can
option you
push
out.
pretty hard, but not super hard, but
I mean, it was
What
a
were
little
my
netcode.
tires at there?
77 definitely could have been a little bit
92?
lower on me.
Dang.
But it's a racing deal, I guess. So whatever. On the next week.
Bush can get a top 10. I think Bush can get a top 10 tomorrow. I think that's a realistic, based off his qualifying pace. I think it's a realistic target. Street stock flipped and rolled down a hill. Jeez. I'm just trying to escape with the top 10. That's going to be easier said than done, but you never know. Let's see what happens here. Here we go for the restart. Morton and Marin, the front row. Hopefully the outside gets a good launch here. Yellow, nice. So it begins. Can Hocevar get a top 10? I hope not. Where's he starting?
Is this the start of the 1,000 accidents at Dover?
They already start with me. You guys are already in it.
We're crashing now,
Get ready to
Cook.
stop. Get ready to stop off 2. Get
Oh,
ready
boy.
to stop off 2.
Who crashed
Hocevar
this
wins
time?
tomorrow. I don't know actually.
Gonna eventually get the
Do you not like Hocevar? No.
Classic Spotical.
Not a fan of
Stop.
his style. Like I always preach, I like aggressive drivers, but I don't like idiots. So, Tyler Reddick is a great example of aggressive that's good.
Hey, I'm
He'll
3
screw
laps
up
down. I got
sometimes and
7
use a
minutes
guy
in,
up,
but
but
I'm
he's
about
not
to
just
stop.
running people
Mark,
over.
Mark.
Hocevar runs people over. I don't like that.
Thoughts on Austin Hill?
Thoughts on Austin Hill? Don't even get me started on that clown.
Nice to see that he learned his lesson. You know?
Yep, gets suspended for
Cleaned
a
up his
week.
act.
He's like, you know
Cleaned up
what?
his act.
I'll
He's
take
much
held
better.
off
He's
the
turned
field this
around.
time.
I was
I-
trying to do the sound my hedgehog made.
Now I'll give him
argue
credit.
that-
Regretted sniffing.
That was racing.
Go ahead.
I don't like him. Hey, but he was
Eh.
never. There was. What was he trying to do? Like you weren't ever gonna be alongside him. Like there was no room, so you just kind of, wrecked him.
Wait, can I actually join the race and fucking get on the racetrack? It's letting me join. No, it's closed. Okay. I'm still gonna join anyway, so I can look at stuff.
Larson in 20. Oh, don't get me started. Are those Chase Elliott fans that have a problem with what Kyle Larson did in 2022 at Watkins Glen? Oh, I saw Larson said he got in trouble from Hendrick for that on that podcast he was on. I'm like, are you kidding
Are
me?
we surprised?
Like, is Hendrick that soft? I mean,
Yes.
come on now. Under the Kyle Larson Auto Club thing in 2022, that was a screw up. He deserves some flack for that. But Watkins Glen 2022 was like a typical road course restart turn 1, racing hard for a win. And people were wanting his head.
Hendrick got mad at that. Like, shouldn't get
Oh,
mad.
the one
Shouldn't be
who
surprised
screwed
at all.
himself. When did he screw himself at 2022? I'm failing to remember. I know what you're talking about in 23 though, Kaz, because I mean, how many times did Larson wreck himself? I feel like in 23 and
I'm back.
24.
This year?
Round of 12 exit. Oh, you're right. 2022, he knocked down the wall at the Roval. You're right. Nah, you're 100% right. He wasn't the only one. I remember Chastain did it too.
Right. But at this point, I don't care.
Can we talk about how you got some tweets to start doing well, and now all you do is fucking tweet for engagement?
Oh, jeez. Easy. Bro, I'm popping. I'm just like throwing these tweets up. They're like 500 likes.
Yeah, I don't. You got into the algorithm like it's fucking TikTok, dude.
Couldn't help it.
Like now I can expect at least 13 tweets from going a day, and they're all going to be engagement.
Boom, boom, boom. Outside of my, like, tweeting about Connor Zilisch and stuff, like, those were serious tweets, but, like, outside of that, I can't think of the last time I was putting up serious tweets. $20 to go. Credit One Bank. One's to watch. Gary Owen in the number 97. Running top 10 finally. Yellow's out again.
We have turned into Dover.
Dover.
Hey, 55, you're penalized for locking last week and you try and do the same stuff.
Thoughts on Byron's driving? I like
Prevent
William
damage.
Byron's driving style. He's kind of like he can be aggressive, but he's not over aggressive. You know, I feel like Byron's one of the better ones that's just able to control his car. He's had a lot of bad luck lately, but I think he's, without the bad luck, he's running away with the regular season easily. But who else? I mean, Denny Hamlin's really gotten into the conversation as well, which is crazy because he missed a race.
Ash, you get another lap back.
Yeah, Byron could have easily had 3 or 4. I mean, Ryan Blaney's in the same boat. He could easily have 3 or 4 wins right now. He's only got the one. Where did Blaney even win? I don't remember. I mean, heck, he was flying at the end of Iowa. He was going to win that race. If Blaney probably wins Iowa if it wasn't for a next-gen car. Homestead, Darlington, there's 3 easy wins. He won Nashville, that's right.
Sorry, MJ, I was rolling the bottom there. I didn't think you
Man,
were
looking at
diving in
this,
the corner
looking
like
at this
that.
leaderboard right now, if I had just done this race and not crashed, I would be on for my just
Yeah, you'd be
default. I'd
doing
be on
alright.
for my best finish of the season. But you know what? Honestly, I don't even care that much because I'm fucking
I
exhausted.
don't know how the fuck I made
Blaney,
it.
I
There's no
think
way wouldn't be able to
I
race.
agree. Blaney's probably overall the fastest on every oval right now, especially on the long run. But he doesn't have enough time, mainly because some of these guys can't help themselves and they spend half of stage 3 crashing. Blaney kind of faces the consequences of that.
He's one of the greatest long run drivers.
Oh,
That
he's
we've
100%
had
the
in the Cup Series, like
best
probably
of this
since Jeff Gordon.
decade. It's insane what he is able to do on a long run.
Yeah, it's kind of exactly like Jeff Gordon. You know, on a short run,
Yeah.
he's gonna be fucked.
We knew
You get
Gordon
him on
was
a
gonna
long run, and
cook
bro
on the
is gonna
long
be
run.
Flying.
But yeah, Blaney, you get him on a long run, it's unbelievable. I mean, I don't think there's anyone, maybe the only one that's like right there with him is Denny Hamlin sometimes. I think he's probably the
Yeah.
second best at a long run, but Ryan Blaney is unbelievable when it comes to the long runs.
It's a shame that he also is stuck with this car that doesn't let him pass on long runs.
But he's the one that seems to
He would've
just...
won Iowa in the Gen 6.
Yeah, but he gets through traffic so well. But then again, they always talk about it's easier to pass in traffic because everyone's got dirty air in traffic. So you're all at the same playing field at that point. But
Yeah.
when he gets up towards the front, you see the flaws of the car as usual.
We go around
You have McDowell winning if SVG messes up tomorrow. Yeah, I remember back in the day, Ryan Blaney, the only thing he would do was win at like Talladega or Daytona.
Hey, I mean, it still takes talent to win there.
Yeah, that's
Although
true.
There was a few times where he didn't use his talent. He used his car.
But he wasn't like a,
win.
he wasn't like a championship threat. Now it's like, to me, in my opinion, now he's a top 3 to 5 driver in the series. So him, Byron, Larson, Hamlin, Elliott, Bell.
If anyone does pull it out.
Oh, look at Riley Lean up here almost in the top 5.
Shout out Riley Lean. I think we're going to be driving pretty hard now with only 15 to go.
Yeah. Pushing for all she's got. Tahari is moving.
Yep. I'm just trying to escape with the top 10. I'll be happy with P10.
God, if you want mine, I do have 8 minutes of damage, so be my guest.
In the wall. That's fine. Hit it square. All right, 10 to go.
I think you're going to be catching lap traffic before this thing is over.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Depending on if they move or not, because they are about 2 seconds off the pace right now.
Oh.
Mahu is the only one still in the 23s.
He's leading, right? Yeah, he is.
Yep.
Oppie's P2. Look at that. Nice run for Oppie. Oh, I hit the wall.
He's catching left traffic right now. Ash moved out of the way for him. Scott moved out of the way, sort of.
Oh, I'm in the wall. Good.
Yeah, you're really in it. That
I'm fine. I'm fine. 5 to go. All right, let's not hit the wall. I think that would help. Four to go. I'm just hoping it stays green. Bring it home.
Oh, Dahari up to P2.
It ain't over. He'd have to run a heck of a 3 laps, though.
He's got time. That's a pretty big gap to make up in 3 laps. Oh, there goes Marin on Obby for P3. Obby's blocking him.
Oh, baby. Turn him.
That was not as much of a block as I thought it was. I really over-exaggerated it. He just took his air away. That's all he did. It looked like it was an actual block from behind, but it was not.
White flag. Bring it home. I will gladly take a nice 9th place result here. Very solid day. Definitely happy with that one. P9. Nice stuff.
Good win.
Woo.
Yeah, good win.
I'm very happy with that.
Good win.
Given our skill level in this car is not good.
Appreciate y'all. Good
P9 after starting 24th.
Reese, I was trying to get you.
We want to take a look at the lap 1 crash. That's the first thing we're going to do. Let's take a look at the lap 1 incident. Whew. Good stuff. All right, chat, I'm hopping off camera so I can get to look at this replay here.
Buddy still has not ordered a keyboard yet?
I'm not. I got more important things to spend money on right now.
Well, okay, fair. But you talked about it like a month before your car got broken into by Vandals.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about you for a month.
I mean, could you?
Jay sucks.
Oh,
that's all I have to
okay.
say. Lap number 1 was 50 seconds. That's how you know there was a pile up at Dover on lap 1. Where did this start? Matt Chaffee is where it started. I remember he was apologizing for something. So let's take a look. Can we see the cat? The cat's not here. It's at my girlfriend's. So no cat, unfortunately. We start... Oh, I was thinking Chaffee might have just spun his tire. No, he just straight up drove right into the back of Roberg and wrecked him.
Oh my god. Cafe.
Wow. That's going to be a penalty.
Goodness gracious.
Look at this.
And then the whole field just... Oh, good Lord, that is a track blocker. I guarantee you I would have been in that.
I just stayed high. Put it up on the wall. Drove right by all of that. Oh, someone over here is like doing a wheelie and stuff, and right there, a little stoppy, woo! And I'm just like, yep, I'm just gonna go around that. Woof! That was a heck of a crash. Chat, I was just looking, we're at 33,500 subscribers now. We're almost, we're closing in to
33,000 too many.
34. Wow. Y'all hear that?
And I'm not kidding. That's right.
I believe him. There was another crash that we were close to getting wrecked. Where's Joey Stone? We'll take a look at Joey Stone. I don't know what car number he is.
8.
Oh, 8, yeah. Still running that 31 though.
It's your training pains. Just refresh it and it'll be the right
Okay.
one.
Oh yeah, I didn't refresh it today. His last lap was 171. So it must have been right here? No. Oh no, didn't he wreck oh, this is a completely different one, that's right. Who wrecked him? Reese Evans netcodes him. Yeah, that's some netcode. Well, Joey kind of was coming down though.
Yeah, Reese was hanging it pretty high.
Yeah,
though, I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, it's kind of a racing deal there. Anyway, that ain't what we're looking for. We're looking for the other one. Don't remember. I don't remember what lap it was. Yes, he was.
Or was it? Oh, it was okay. I didn't know there was another one he got involved in.
I think it was right here. Yeah, right here. He loses it on lap 139 off of turn 2. And I just pin it. I'm like, I'm coming through, baby. Okay, it doesn't look as cool in replay. But there you guys have it. That was Dover. Guys, have a good night. Appreciate you being here. Hello, Luvari. Yeah, I guess Zillish isn't going to win the regular season championship now, is he? And I mean, Shane Van Gisbergen raced with a collarbone broken. I mean, will Connor Zilisch do it? Well, Connor Zilisch missed the next career mode race. No. That real life has nothing to do with career mode.
Why not?
Well, I mean,
I
already recorded the next race, and he actually did pretty well in that race.
We recorded. He's injured now, Gary.
Any leaks? I got no leaks forecast. No leaks. Blue Train. Hi, Blue Train, by the way. Yeah, we didn't suspend Austin Hill.
Well, go back and re-record that one too.
I can do that. I would love to right hook Austin Hill in the career. Maybe I should do that, but I'm always ahead of his AI. It'd be kind of hard to right hook the guy. Outside of that, we're gonna wrap things up here. Don't wear white gloves. Yeah. Thank goodness Connor Zilisch has turned out to be pretty good shape. We had a good run here in Nitro P9. Very happy with P9. So hopefully you guys enjoy the Cup race tomorrow. Probably gonna be a bit of a snooze fest, but I'm still looking forward to it. And Yeah, we are. Yeah, we've kind of got the NASCAR 25 like main plot kind of sorted out. So I feel like we have to wait until we have our hands on the game to know if we can actually really do anything. So there's not a whole lot of scheming right now around NASCAR 25 until we know what the capabilities are. Good luck in your Daytona race, Luke. We're gonna wrap things up. Forecast says go Kyle Busch. We'll see how Kyle Busch does. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. I'll be live again Monday. Jay and I are going to be racing in Gears, first race of the playoffs at Daytona. That's right, playoff opener at Daytona. That'll be a fun one. Another super speedway. But yeah. And as R says, need a PC release anyways for us to dive into it. So that's going to do it for me. Appreciate you all being here. R, Lavari, Happy Gaming, Sean as usual, Forecast, Luke, Blue Train, Nugget, Matthew, Sam, Kaz, of course. All you guys throughout the stream, I appreciate you all being here. Wizard, Justin. We had ourselves a great night here. We had a lot of fun. I'm not going to eat the chair. Don't think that would be a good idea for Next Level Racing to send me a chair and then eat it. But speaking of Next Level Racing, if you use my code GOIN25 on nextlevelracing.com, you can get a 5% discount on your order. What does Next Level Racing do? They make sim racing seats that you see. They make cockpits that hold the seats and your wheel, your pedal, your shifter as well. They also make a motion haptic gaming pad where you can put on your seat and you can actually like feel the car moving around you. I don't have that, but I would love to have that. Maybe one day they'll give it to me because I actually really want that. And of course, they've been also diving into flight simulator products as well. They are definitely high quality. Forecast. Check out Next Level Racing, because if you use my code, not only are you getting yourself something cool, but you're also helping me not get my partnership terminated.
Hashtag ad.
Hashtag ad. Hello, Tyler. Anyways, on that note, everybody, you have yourselves a good night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe, stay healthy. Have a good night. And yeah, I'll see you guys Monday. And I guess, no, I don't have any NASCAR videos going out tomorrow. So I'll have a NASCAR career mode episode going out Monday from Richmond. And we'll go from there. We'll have plenty of content coming out on both channels. I'll see you guys throughout the week. Take care of yourselves. Have a good night. And I'll see you soon. Bye.